Alright, welcome back guys. So what we'll be doing now is we're going to step everything up a little bit. So we've started our non-monics. This will be our fourth video on non-monic factorization, right? We've done with 2x, we've done with questions with 3x squared. What happens if we get something with a 6x squared plus 11x plus 3, right? How are we going to approach this question? Well, now everything gets a little bit more tricky, right? And the reason for that is because we have a 6x squared. There are multiple factors of 6 too now. So before, if we had let's say 3x squared, the only factors of that is just 1 and 3, right? But no, in this, whoa, that's not what we wanted to do. But now in this example, what we have is there we go. We have 6, which has factors of 1 and 6, but also 2 and 3. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to juggle between all of these, right? Now, to start off with, what we can do is we can start off with this, right? The cross method is it takes a little bit of guess and checking, but the more experience you have with it, the faster you'll get to an answer, right? So let's start with 6x and x, right? Factors of 3, we know it's just 1 and 3. We can see that this sign is positive. What that tells us is it's not going to be alternating. It's just going to be the same sign for the both of the two numbers. We see that this is a plus 11, so we know that it's going to be, they're going to both be positive numbers. Okay. So carrying on now, let's see what combinations we can mix up to try and get our 11x in the middle, right? This is our target for the moment. If we pop a 3 here and a 1 here, 6x times 3 is 18. We already know that's way too big for an 11, so no, we don't even need to go on. What happens if we pop the 1 here, 3 up here? 6 times 1 is just 6. 1 times 3 is 3. So 6 plus 3 is going to be 9x. 9x is just going to fall slightly short of this 11x, right? So rather that, we've tried all the factors on the right-hand side, so we know it's not an issue with that. We know what we have to change up now is the factors of the 6 here. So, yep, if you were doing this on paper, what you can do is you can just cross this out because we won't be using that anymore. We'll be using 3x here and 2x here now. Cool. When we get to this step, we can think about what potentially might work out, right? So if we popped the 1 here and the 3 up here, we get 3, because 3 times 1, plus 2 times 3, which is, what's that? That's going to be 3x plus 6x, which is 9x. We're not quite just there yet. So what we do is we just flip them back around. So that was previously 1. It's going to be 3 now. The 3 is going to be the 1 now. So 3x times 3, that's going to give us 9x. The 2x times 1 is going to give us that plus 2x here, which is 11x. Just perfect. Yeah. So when we write this out now, we can go across that way. We get 3x plus 1, and we get that way, so 2x plus 3. And that will be our final answer. All right, take care, guys.